See that little sad snake plant friend over there? The one that's like, that's how my energy feels today, a little droopy. But here we are. I could not wait any longer because I got my Thredup package finally, and I was dying to do the haul and try it on so then I could return whatever doesn't work. That's the name of the game with me, y'all. She's a return queen. For those who maybe don't know and are new to my channel, first of all, hi, hello, subscribe. I love having you here. Thredup is an online thrifting website. It's an alternative to actually going in store to thrift. I went into a thrift store the other day and I was so just like totally overwhelmed by the process, by the amount of product and by the amount of people that I kind of just like walked out. I wish I had it in me to really like pick through, but I much prefer to do it from the comfort of my couch, and that's why I like this website a lot. That being said, this video is not sponsored. I haven't worked as a partner with them for a long time, so I can actually just give you like my honest opinion now, which is super fun. As much as I love a sponsorship, I also really like the opportunity to break it down for you, full out, unfiltered. So I put in this order a couple of weeks ago. I think they come from like different warehouses, so half of my order came pretty quickly, like within the time period it said it would, which was like a 3 to 5 day situation. The rest, however, took about 2+ weeks to get here. So keep that in mind when ordering. It might tell you that they're going to be here at a certain time. Do not rely on that. Also, something to keep in mind, I'll try to leave the links to all the items that I purchased so you can check them out, and if none of them work, I will return them. So keep an eye on those links because they will reappear once they are returned. But I did wait. I usually do this with Thredup. I waited until they had like a mega sale. There was one point in time where they were having up to 50% off of the already discounted prices. So all these items came from that sale. And with that, let's just jump in. Should I show you the items and then put them on? Put them on and then show you? I'm just gonna hop into them. Be right back. Okay, so here are the first items. This is a Madewell top. It's like a velvety type material, mock turtleneck. I got it in a small. And the thing about Madewell, I'm usually better in their petite sizes, but I don't know, I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. The reason why I was drawn to it is it's just a really nice neutral color that I could dress up or dress down. And I need pieces like that in my wardrobe, kind of just like, I guess they call them like capsule pieces, right? They call them. So I do feel like it's a little bit big. It definitely can be tucked in. I don't know, and I'm not really sure if this color is super flattering, but I'm on the fence about this. I actually kind of like it. You know, let me pull up the prices because I actually think that'll help us dictate better. Like if this was like under $10, I'm thinking it's a stay, but if it was much more than that, then I'm thinking maybe it's a pass. Please hold. Okay, like I said, I got like a super sale on all this stuff. So this shirt ended up being $13.20. Again, it's Madewell, size small. It doesn't have the original estimated price, but if you know Madewell's point prices, it was probably in the $40 to $59 range. So I'm curious to know your guys' opinion. I'm thinking maybe this would look cute with some like, you know, skinny jeans, maybe tucked in or French tucked. I'm not sure. I really am seriously curious about your opinion on this top. Then we got these pants, and I want them to work so bad. I think they're really fun. I love the detailing down the side. I know it's a little bit jazzy and a little over the top, but I am seeing some metallics and sparkles as we enter into spring, summer, and I just thought these would be a fun pant if I was going out to dinner. You know, just a little bit of jazz, but nothing too crazy. These are from J.Crew, and they are a 2 petite. So the length is perfect. However, the sizing is just not exactly right for me. They're a little too big. Oh my God, I got these for so cheap though. I got these for $9.80. Originally, before my discount, they were $13.99, and if you know J.Crew, these were also probably in the 50s to, I don't know, with the detailing, maybe in the 60s. I want them to fit. Here's the problem I'm having with these. There's no stretch in them, and I have muscular thighs, so they're a little tight in the thighs, but a little too big in the waist, which really is a super shame. super shame. My words are coming slow today, y'all. It was a long, extravagant past few days, so I'm catching up with myself. Anyways, I don't know, I was thinking like maybe they would work. Like I could belt them and hopefully the legs stretch out, but by the time the legs stretch out, then wait, they're just not working, Lisa. Even though they were such a good price, put them back, girl, put them back. In terms of returns on Thredup, I've talked about this so much because I really like it. I think it's fun. You return it and then they just kind of keep your balance there. So I always just have like a little balance that I can play with. And it's just kind of like gambling. And I took a gamble on these pants. And I think that's gonna be a no for me. And now that I'm looking at this shirt, I'm like, ugh, if it was just like one size smaller. But let me know what you guys think. Moving on. All right, I'm out of breath trying to get these bad boys on. Ugh. I know you all know this struggle. Okay, so these here pants, the reason why I got these, two different reasons. One, I'm seeing that lavender is like all over the trends for the spring. It's the it color, and I was like, oh fun, I like lavender. I don't really have much in my wardrobe, that would be fun. And now as I stand here with a camel toe before you, I realize this is not the way to incorporate lavender into my wardrobe. Holy moly. If you've ever faced the struggle of finding a decent pair of white pants, then you will know what it's like to try to find a pair of lavender pants. A horrifying experience. Okay, so, I mean, whoa. These aren't what I was hoping they were gonna be. The reason why I bought this particular pair is because I thought I had the same size cut and everything in a different color. If you guys seen, I wear the brown corduroy version of these, but I'm thinking these are either a different size or a different cut. And or maybe my brown ones looked like this at first, but since they're darker, they're a little easier to get away with. Oh yes, these are the Ann Taylor Loft cords in a size 24 petite. Yeah, I shopped at Ann Taylor. What of it? What of it? They have petite, which is great. If you guys saw, I just did a Rent the Runway video, and I was struggling so much with them not having petite options. So I like Ann Taylor for that, and I also like Thredup for that because you can like select petite specifically. And these ended up being $13.60. I really did good. I'm telling you, wait for the sales on top of the sales on Thredup. I mean, you can't do any better than that. But yeah, I mean, these are just obviously way too small, and the color is challenging. This is gonna be a no for me, but certainly like the idea. I think I gotta stick to lavender top. Oh my God, actually the last time I did a Thredup video, I think I thrifted too small of lavender shorts, right? Ain't my color, I guess. Moving on. All right, give it up for sexy Minnie Mouse. Yes, yes. What? All right, this is Free People brand, which I often really like. It was from their like intimate section because it is a, ladies and gentlemen, ooh baby, sexy Minnie Mouse. It's a bodysuit. It's going up my tush in the back. It's the whole thing. I don't know. Do I know? This is interesting. It's like, hey girl. So, I mean, it actually kind of works with the bandeau underneath. And if you tie it like super tight, and then there's very little stomach happening. I don't know, I'm on the fence about this one. Again, could definitely use your guys' input. And often after I shoot and I go back and watch on camera, I get a better idea of whether or not I like it. So here it is all around. These are actually Free People shorts that I've had forever. I'm gonna like unbunch it a little bit. I don't know, it's kind of fun. I like the top of it. I just don't know with the blousing of it if it's really the most flattering, even though there's like a hole here. I don't know. I think it might be a little too complicated for me, but I definitely like the idea, and I definitely like the like sleeves on this. Let's check and see how much it was. Oh wow, I got this for $14.36. I really did great. I'm really proud of myself, and this is an extra small Free People bodysuit. I really just wish it was closed and didn't have this opening so that it didn't bunch as much and so that it was just a little bit more like flat wearing. I'm tempted to just return it simply because it's just a little too complicated to deal with. But it is really cute. I love the color. I love the Minnie Mouse thing going on. It'd be really fun to wear this to Disneyland. But I mean, like, also, is it inappropriate to wear it to Disneyland? Happiest place on earth. Okay, moving on. One more item that I am confident is going to work, which is saying a lot. I probably shouldn't have said that, and now I'm regretting saying that because I don't want to jinx myself because I really like it. Here we go. Just as I wanted it to fit, it fits. Sweaters usually always fit, but like this one I was really pumped about and really hopeful for. I almost didn't get this because I was like, you know, I don't know, do I need another sweater or should I spend money on that? But oh my god, I'm absolutely obsessed with this. I have been like kind of looking at these on Amazon. Every time I watch one of those girls do like what's cool on Amazon, they always pull out one of these, but they're always way too expensive in my opinion for an Amazon version. Like they're usually like $35 and above, and it just like, I don't know, I just couldn't do it. So when I saw this on there, I was just so stoked. And actually what I like about this one is it's a sweater material. So it's pretty thick, actually, thicker than I expected, but it's not super heavy like a jacket. So it's gonna be great all summer long for like summer nights. And then come like winter again, I can wear a sweater underneath, like or a turtleneck underneath. Like this is timeless, classic, and totally my style. It like literally goes with my decor. It is Roxy Brand, which I have come to really realize that I really like surfer brands. They're kind of just my aesthetic. They're my price point. They fit well, like all about it. Who knew? And I got this for $13.20. It was originally on here for $21.99, but for some reason I got it at like mega discount. So yes, out of all the items, this is definitely my favorite and probably the only one I'm gonna be keeping. I'm looking back at everything. I feel like I did pretty well in terms of like style. It was just kind of like fit ultimately. Didn't end up working. Tempted about that Madewell shirt. But I'm certainly going to be wearing this, and I apologize because you're going to see this a lot in videos. You know, this shirt underneath I also thrifted from Thredup. You know, I really do think that they have some great stuff. Again, I think over the years their price points have gone up a little bit, but they do offer those sales, so keep those in mind. And, you know, just I feel like any online shopping stuff, as I am learning, you kind of have to set your expectations a little bit lower and then be pleasantly surprised when items like this come on through. So let me know what you guys think about the items regardless in the comments below. And if you want to see me do more of these or like a specific version of these, like, hey, I think you should do all spring dresses, or hey, can you thrift on this other site instead? Whatever the case is, definitely let me know because I really enjoy doing these with and for you guys. So I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, peace.